example, two performances, one with one mouthpiece and one with another. The tone quality was definitely different between the two. I think most would agree that the first one had a brighter sound to it, more of an edge. The second one, the last one I played, was more of a mellow, like a flugelhorn, trombone type sound. The difference in tone quality was illustrated easily in this case just using different mouthpieces. The subtleties and what people like as far as the best tone and those that they don't like as being the worst sound or worst tone sometimes are very hard to describe, hard to evaluate. The first one to some people might sound better because it has a liveliness to it. Some may feel that the second was better because it lacked that edge. So tone quality is in the ear of the beholder. But we can do a lot to improve our tone quality or at least adjust our tone quality. And in this case it was the changing of a mouthpiece. The first one was a 14A4A and this is a Shoki 24, which is a very, very large mouthpiece. So we can adjust our tone quality by our equipment. Not only can we change mouthpieces, we can change the bore size on our horns, we can change the finishes on our horns, we can change all kinds of tapers, backbores, all this kind of stuff on our equipment. But down deep we still have to have a concept of what good sound is, what a good tone quality is. And in addition to having the equipment change, we can also adapt our physiology to fit the sound that we want. I'll use this large mouthpiece and I'll play a few notes for you the way I did before, and then I'll adjust within my own body to change the tone quality even though it's a big mouthpiece. What I did in that case was firm up my embouchure. Instead of playing in a relaxed manner, I'm playing in a tight embouchure. You can also do the same thing and have the same type of results if you close off the opening in your throat. Instead of nice warm air coming out, you play it tight throat. That will brighten the sound also. So within the equipment you play, within the personal equipment you have in your body, you're able to adjust the tone quality. Now, it's not best to sit there and think, okay, today I'm going to have a bright sound, so I'm going to tighten my throat. Today I'm going to have a very, very dark sound, so I'll relax my embouchure. The best way to approach this is to find out the sound you actually like the best and play that in the most natural manner you can. The natural manner will give you more endurance, it'll give you a bigger, richer sound, and you won't have to fight sore throats all the time. So tone quality is kind of an ambiguous thing. It's like a cloud. To some people, they want to see a black cloud of a lot of compact sound, a real edge to it. Some people want a big fluffy cloud where it just sounds like a warm fire in a campsite. Whatever you want as far as sound is concerned, play in a natural manner first of all, and then match your equipment to what you want the sound to sound like. Don't be fighting this against this. If you have a bright horn, don't think that you're going to correct the horn sound by correcting it here. If you have a dark sound, you don't want to have to correct it here. You want to play in a natural fashion and let your equipment match that style. It might mean you need a different mouthpiece. It might even mean you need a different horn. But don't fight one element when it's a problem in another area. Play in a natural fashion, air in slowly, out, and listen to the sound. Keep the throat open, keep the embouchure relaxed, think big sound, and then if you have to make any adjustments, make it on the equipment. Now that you've viewed the video portion of this segment, be sure to check out any additional information we might have in this folder. Sometimes we have text as in the form of a PDF file. Sometimes we have musical exercises to practice with additional audio recordings also. So be sure to check all the material in this, and I'm sure this will improve your trumpet playing.